Hi, welcome to Game 10 of our Flesh and Bone series, Is It Balanced? I'd like to talk a little bit about our script today, and also I'd like to thank you for making through 10 episodes of our series. We could not do this content without your viewership. It really means a lot to me. If you have made it this far through and you have not yet subscribed, I would encourage you to do so. We're posting other content all the time. So without further ado, I'll tell you a little bit about the changes that we're going to see in today's script. So we have our investigator that has become the librarian. So we have another starts knowing role. We see that our drunk has been replaced by the puzzle master, which for me, it seems like an obvious choice. You have a source of drunkenness in an outsider. We have a game ending condition in the damsel being replaced by the heretic. That's a much spicier outsider, I think, than the damsel. Our poisoner finally leaving the script. It's been here the whole time and is now replaced by the widow, which I think is a really fun character, right? We have a grim peeker now and somebody that can poison a player, right? Or they can choose themselves if they just want to see the grim. And our demon, our Fangu, was killed in the last game and is now replaced by the Vigor Mortis. So there is some reason to distrust night deaths, but it also creates an extra source of poisoning should they kill a minion. I can't wait to see how this turns out, and I'll see you at the end.
I literally
I
can't there, but
will
I'm good.
never die.
No, everybody.
I'm gonna live forever. So your fellow minion, you'll never guess, Savato. And your demon,
The goblin.
and your demon is Alex.
Okay.
All right. Good luck.
Thank you. Okay, bye.
How fitting. I just can't believe it.
I had to double check and make sure you didn't gardener this
I
crap.
absolutely did not. I did not.
Because
Well,
the worst part is now there's a heretic on the script.
Yeah. So go
and
ahead.
I'm not sure,
Go ahead.
I'm not
Do
sure
it.
if I
You won't. I didn't put in a
I'm not
heretic.
sure
What are you
if I
talking
should let
about?
myself die, or if I should say fuck it, go balls to the wall, and if it happens, it happens.
If it happens, it happens, huh? All
I'm
right.
also
Well,
probably just gonna claim politician. So
your fellow minion is Lucy. Hi, your neighbor, and your demon is Alex.
we're in a makeshift type online. That's not good. Oh no.
well,
No.
well, good
I
luck.
hope I have an amigo. That would be hysterical.
Good luck. Bye.
Hey, Dave.
Alex. How's it going?
Yeah, not too bad, mate. Yourself?
I'm doing really good. Doing good. I gotta give you some bluffs. Let's see.
Please.
I think that's a really fun one for a leech. And what's the other really good one for you? This is really solid. Yeah, we're gonna go with this. Your bluffs are bounty hunter, engineer, and librarian.
Nice. I like all of them.
And your minions are Savato and Lucy Pie.
Savado and Lucy Pie. Oh, look at that little type line.
I Matt was like, oh my god, we're at Type Online. What is happening here?
Can I have an amigo? Please give me an amigo.
You know what? That would be funny, but I can't guarantee. So, well, who would you like to poison?
Maybe we can. I can't pick lemons. That's too mean. Why don't we pick someone who likes to stay alive,
Mm-hmm.
like Jelly?
I was literally thinking the exact same thing. Jelly loves to stay alive. I think that's a great choice.
Gorgeous.
All right. Well, if you get, well, I don't even have to do the bluff. I gave you engineers a bluff. I was about to tell you if you get engineered out of existence, I'll come back, but I can't even lie to you. It's right there. It's in the bluffs. So you know what you got is what you got. So good luck to you.
Let's see what happens. See you, Dave.
Hello, Brittany.
Hello.
You have a Demon Bane ability.
A Demon Bane ability.
Yes. That means that you want the demon to kill you in the night.
Okay.
And if you do, something good will happen. So think like Ravenkeeper, Sage, like Choir Boy, right? Like any of these characters, they want to die at night. So I have to tell you this because you like your guesses, they're going to be complete shots in the dark, but
Yep.
almost assuredly, when your ability triggers, if it triggers, you will almost assuredly know what it is at that point, and
Okay.
it will help the good team. So you want to
Okay.
die, you want to get targeted.
Great, I'll go out and claim Amnesiac.
Good luck.
Thanks.
Bye. We're just gonna make her a super powerful townsfolk ability, and if she dies, she's gonna get. We're gonna pick it at the time when she dies. We're gonna figure out what ability, or we'll let her choose. I really don't care. It's gonna be something fun for our last game here. She is also Ryan T's amigo. You're gonna be a good gnome.
Oh, I'm good. Yay. That means I can freely cut off heads.
Anybody
Make
that
'em shorter.
target, yeah, absolutely.
So they're on my because I'm short.
And I'm gonna announce your partner,
Yeah.
but I'm just gonna tell you right now, it's Brittany. So you're gonna have fun.
I love it.
Anyways, good luck.
All right, bye.
This is perfect. All right, so let's go down the line. We got to go to Jelly. Do we even want a? Oh man, who are we framing as the demon? We can have more. Oh, it's got to be a red herring on Ruben and poison. So we're gonna give a yes if there's any over here. Definitely here too. Yes. Hey Jelly.
Hi.
Please select 2 players.
Let's go with Kira and Lemons.
Kira and Lemons. You get a no.
Sweet. Thanks.
Goodbye. I'm not framing either of them. They're good over there. They can be good in the corner. Let's see. Do we want to give Kira a savant grandmother? We got to think about Typhon lines too. So if Brittany is evil, Typhon line can't extend that far, but it could be here. You got to be careful of that. But Jelly's not gonna live in that world. I still think this is a good grandchild. Oh, or Lemons with a. You know what? No. We're doing this. This is much better. Yeah, we're doing that. Hi, Kira. Oh no. Oh no. Keeps.
It's
Well,
it's kicking me out.
So weird.
Yeah.
Oh. And you've
Can you
already
hear me?
I can hear you. It was a little robotic, but you're back now.
Okay, every time I jumped into a chat, it would just like immediately kick me out of it and then be like reconnecting. Okay, who's my grandchild and what are they, real quick?
Lemons is the choir boy. After the last couple of games, you know what? She does hard confirmed. She's good. She's
Just
good.
good.
Oh, but
Okay,
you're
cool.
evil. No, I'm just kidding. I'm good. You're good.
I'm good. Lemons is good. Everything's good.
It's
Everybody's
all
good.
good.
Cool.
Good
Love
luck.
it. Okay, bye.
Bye. Hey, Anthony, would you like to use your ability tonight?
I think I'm going to hold on to it for one night, please.
Okay. Good luck with that.
Thank you very much.
Goodbye. I think we've covered everybody.
It's the one that.
Good morning, town. When you know it, I'm dead. Again.
No.
I know. These damn demons. Get her out of this town.
10 in a row?
10
Really?
times.
Oh,
Storytelling.
they left before my amigo was announced.
Oh, yeah, they did, actually.
And
Hold
Sid
on.
literally left.
Let's recall to town square. I have an... Oh, that's definitely not game end. Let's fix that timer. That's wrong. Wrong.
I hope that's wrong.
Ryan T has an amigo, and it is Brittany.
Yes.
Nominate Brittany at your own
Dave.
peril.
The choice was right here, Dave.
Look, after he tried to get me killed last game, it would have been hysterical.
Because I'm going to tell you, and maybe you can help me figure out what to tell other people. I am trying to die in the night, which is awesome that I got the amigo. Thank you, Dave. I'm the amnesiac. And what I know so far is I have an ability that will trigger if the demon murders me.
Ah, okay,
So I
okay.
want to get killed at night.
All right, so be
So we need to
be
make
a
me
little.
look like a powerful Andy.
All right, I'm just gonna tell everyone I'm gonna murder that crap out of anyone who touches you. Also, I will anyway. That's a guarantee. But also, like, I'll just mention you're like, this is we're gonna 1-2 punch this whole game out.
Nice. What?
Yeah, I don't know. I would just claim like you either go backwards and claim you're the choir boy or something. I don't know, or you go forward and just say you're the fortune teller.
Or I could just say
I would just say you're the amnesiac, and
yeah,
it involves the nominations. You already got something, and so they're gonna have to kill you for real.
That's actually what I was gonna
tonight.
say. Is I wasn't woken. What I was gonna say is I wasn't woken last night, and today I asked, does it involve nominations? And I got a warm.
Okay, well, I'm gonna leave you so you can talk to Dave if you need to.
Yeah, that's a good bluff. That's a good bluff.
All right.
All right, but what are you actually asking about? What do you and you know, this is kind of fun. So you're gonna have absolutely no idea, and it could be literally whatever I come up with. I have had some really wild ones before, where I had a game where there were 3 evil travelers, and when the amnesiac died, all evil travelers became good, but they also didn't learn who the demon was. So it was like a poppy grower for travelers. It was very funny. A judge that tried to push through a win on a goblin was later like, guys, I swear I'm good. It was the funniest thing ever. So
You're the best. You're the best. All right. I think I'm going to start simple just to see if it's a trigger, an event, or if it's information. So if the demon kills me at night, do I learn information?
Hot. We're going to give you hot on that one. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Good luck.
Amnesiac or the engineer.
Okay.
So, vowels.
Cool. All right. Thank you.
Cool. Thanks. Bye.
Never been more evil than this campaign.
In 9 games, I was evil like 5 of the first 6. No.
Same.
Hi, Michelle.
Hi, Dave. Can I have info, please?
Yeah, let me put some information together here. Hold on.
Oh, okay. You didn't already have it. That's fine. I'm just gonna pretend that I'm complaining about being mayor again, because it's crazy that I'm actually the mayor this time and not drunk because there's no drunk on the script.
Mm-hmm.
And like the odds are crazy that would happen, but it's, you know.
Hold on. I'm thinking about your information and or okay, I got it.
Okay.
I'm going to tell you there is a psychopath in play, or the engineer has used their ability.
Okay, thank you.
Goodbye. Hi, Kira. What you bluffing?
I put Amni in my 2s, so I'm just here to chat for a couple.
That's super warmish, hottish, coldish, lukewarm, tepid. Bingo.
Cool, amazing. I'm glad I bingoed on night 1. I'm not going to tell anybody anything because it's not my ability, and I'm not going to pursue this.
Of course. Yeah.
Okay, thanks.
Bye.
You probably wouldn't tell anyone because that would confirm to the evil team there's no heretic.
Ooh, that's true. Or,
yeah.
I mean, I could be bluffing Moonchild to make them think that there's no heretic.
Yeah, that's true, actually. I have heard of a librarian, so it'll be interesting to see what happens.
Oh, that's right. Librarian's on the script now. Interesting. That's what replaced investigator?
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. Okay. Cool. I might want to talk to them Yeah, I might want to talk to them. But you've just heard of one, right? You've just heard of one?
Just in 2s. If you don't find them, I'll chat to you at some point and tell you who it was.
Okay, sounds good. What are your 2?
Engineer, seamstress.
Oh, okay, cool. Amazing. Thank you so much. Have you used either of them?
No, I'm playing chicken with the demon.
I love that. Amazing. Good luck.
Yeah.
Okay.
Welcome back to town, everyone. Nominations are not open yet. I'm going to leave room for psychopaths. Would any psychopaths like to murder?
I would like to
Ruben?
claim psychopath and kill Ryan.
You'd like to claim psychopath and kill Ryan? That's the rudest thing I've ever heard.
Oh, okay. I was like,
You know
damn,
what's
dude,
fun?
that's messed up.
Do you know
Ryan
what's fun?
lives.
As a final act
Limits?
of science,
Ruben, this is how you do it. I would like to claim psychopath and kill Ryan.
Nothing happened.
this is my final
I guess
act
that's
of
not how it's done.
What's how it's done is giving Ryan the initial scare. That's what was funny.
Matt?
I was
I would
devastated.
I would like to claim psychopath and kill Lemons.
That's just
That's
mean. Why would you do
mean.
that? Anyways, nothing happened.
I feel like that would have been meaner.
I was prepared.
I'm gonna give
I would not
10
do
more more seconds for psychopath
After
nonsense.
those last two games, there is never a world where I would do that.
Yeah, that no
I
way.
appreciate that.
I'm a
Yeah,
dick, but I'm not that big.
I'll claim
Nominations
psychopath.
are
Oh,
open.
Oh, okay.
Too late.
That's okay.
Maybe
I was trying to
tomorrow.
get in there, but people were talking. I was just gonna kill Ruben again.
Maybe
so.
tomorrow.
Oh my
I'm coming for you
gosh.
tomorrow, Ruben. Psychopath killing you tomorrow.
Do it. Do it. I dare you. I dare you.
I've done it once. I've done it once.
No, nobody wants to.
Oh, nominations? Okay.
Yeah.
Anybody
Alex-
want me to use my power?
I nominate Brittany to tempt Ryan.
Who was that nominated? Ruben did?
Ruben.
He needs to be shorter. He's
nominate
too tall.
Brittany.
Too tall. Shorter. Shorter.
To
Yeah.
tempt Ryan.
Okay, tell us why you nominated Brittany.
I just wanted to make sure I wasn't the leech host.
Brittany, what's your defense?
Fair.
I am really good for town. I don't think this is a good kill.
It'll take 5.
Definitely not a good kill.
Ruben told me that he was really good for town, so I'm going to vote in his honor.
I feel bad. I have to vote with Lemon.
He
He's not
chose
enough.
it. He chose it. I murder anybody bombing his Brittany. It's just gonna happen.
Also, I'll just announce this to town. Either I'm the drunk or
There's
the
no
mayor
drunk.
gets to stay on the script till the end.
The drunk was replaced by the puzzle master.
Oh, then never mind. The mayor stays on the script till the end.
Wait. Oh, lol.
I'll do this. Okay.
Oh,
All right.
that's disgusting.
Second call for nominations.
Sid will nominate Anthony.
Tell us why.
I have heard from another player that there is a possible evil ping here.
Anthony, are you aware of this evil ping on you?
I feel like this is a consistent thing every game. There's no possible way this can be a continuation from last game. That's only a thing reserved for Matt. So Uno reverse. No. Oh.
We'll take 5.
Hey, I did not vote on this time.
Interesting.
I see.
6 is enough. Anthony, you're on the block.
I see it. I see it.
Alex?
Can I nominate Michelle, please?
Absolutely, you can. Tell us why.
There were too many votes on that, so let's put even more votes on Michelle, and that way a good player will be less likely to die.
Michelle, how do you feel about
I am a good player, so if Anthony is also good, a good player will die either way.
It'll take 7.
Ooh. It just occurred to me with the minions what's happening here. Unless we have a self-poisoned widow, we know it's psychopath goblin. If there's no widow ping,
sign off.
If it's not a self-poisoning widow, it's psycho goblin.
Right.
I suspect it could be a self-poisoning widow.
It's possible.
Second call for noms.
It could be a self-poisoning widow, a psychopath, and a goblin.
Don't even make me think about that. And there's 2 different ways that could happen too. Oh God.
Yeah.
It's terrible.
Oh,
Third call for nominations.
On the plus side, if you're looking at Lord of Typhon worlds, both of us are so far apart we can't be on in a Typhon line.
Unless Lucy Exact is the Lord of Typhon.
Closing the day in 5.
Anthony.
I guess so.
Anthony?
That'd be really far apart.
Anthony nominates Matt.
Tell us why.
I have a one-time use thing I'd like to use. Then I'm fine dying tomorrow. Plus, I've already brought up my frequency of Matt being evil. I didn't get a chance to talk with him yesterday, so his nomination comes out of nowhere. Along with his evil ping that he won't bring up from where. If it's from a investigator or something, nobody ever talked to me on the other side of it.
Sorry, Anthony. There's no more investigator on the script.
Oh, okay. Then I really don't know where it's coming from. Maybe I'm a red herring if there's a fortune teller. I don't know. Anyways, I've got a one-time ability, and I'm perfectly fine dying tomorrow. I haven't used it. It's a once-game ability. So,
Matt, what's your defense?
I don't like to out other people's roles. If I'm passing out their information, I don't like to out other people's roles, so I'm not going to necessarily state what role it was that was giving out that information, but it could have been somewhere along the lines of bounty hunter, fortune teller, a savant information that possibly involved the mayor, per se. There's multiple roles that can still have evil pings here. I would not recommend doing this right now.
It'll
You
take
can
7.
try it, I don't recommend this right now.
Oh. It'll take 7.
I just feel like we're wasting my role.
Oh.
6 is a tie.
Interesting.
Thank you. We can kill me tomorrow. I'm perfectly fine with that.
10 seconds. Lemons.
Lemons will nominate Joey.
Why would you do that?
If we want to kill someone today, I think this might be okay.
Jelly, do you feel okay with dying today?
No.
All right. Looks like 3's not going to do it.
Town's up to its old tricks.
I know. Close the day in 10 seconds. I don't hear nom.
There isn't even a fearmonger in play this time.
Ryan T nominates Alex.
Ryan T nominates Alex. Why?
Don't have info about Alex, but it's another person. Don't know anything else.
Alex?
I told you the truth. I'm unspent.
I'll take 7.
Man, you gotta spend it night 1. That's the key.
No, I'm playing chicken.
Oh, okay. All right.
0 is not enough. Last call.
At least we got that mayor out of
Nobody is executed. Nobody dies.
I can execute me for the Vortox.
For the Vortox.
Good night, everybody.
Ruben, were you really the mayor?
Yes.
It's just hysterical.
I just wanted to
did that on purpose.
Hey, Dave.
Hi.
Well, I feel like Anthony would be a great kill because he's claiming unspent seamstress. But he was also lifted off by the bottom half of the grim.
Yeah.
and it would be a pretty good frame. It's a bit awkward because it would be hard to frame it as a bottom half Lord of Typhon.
Yeah.
Does a traveler have to be an evil traveler have to be in the Typhon line?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, all right. So everyone's going to miss
Well,
me.
I could say that he came in after the fact, but if like I would sell that world for you. I would say that no, the traveler came into the game after the night began, so I would not. If that's a world you need to sell, then I would back that up and say no, the traveler came in at the start of the day, not at night, so would not be subject to the Typhon line, and I think that's fine.
All right, fair enough. I might try that then. Let's kill Kira, and hope she's not the choir boy.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Sorry, Brittany, you're still alive.
God damn it! Wow, that worked fast. If you put a psychopath in a game where you give me a gnome, I'm gonna be so sad because they're just gonna psychopath me.
Oh, good luck.
You just woke me up for that?
Yeah. Just
okay.
Okay, bye. Get a yes on anything down here. Hello, Jelly.
Hello. Everyone's talking to me, so hope they don't realize that I'm gone. I'm gonna pick Alex and Lucy Pie.
Alex and Lucy Pie. You get a no.
Ooh, what? Okay, thanks.
Yeah, I'm not gonna give a yes there. I could have. If they execute Alex, could be. I think this game is gonna move fast enough that it won't matter. We'll see. Anthony.
I made it.
Yeah.
All right. That was close. I'm going to choose. It was almost unwise not to use it night one. Holy cow.
Mathematically, Seamstress is best to use on night one, but there are outed evil characters on this script now. So, if somebody had claimed psychopath and somebody died, then, you're like, oh, I know one evil and I can compare this with somebody else.
Correct.
And yeah.
Correct. So that's what I'm going to do. Well, not outed evil, but I feel like Ruben is claiming pretty much. He feels like, I don't know. I'm gonna compare against Ruben, Ruben and Alex, strictly because Alex said, "I'll tell you the truth."
No, they're on separate teams.
Yeah, when somebody says, "I'll tell you the truth," it always feels like they're lying. So. All right, so different teams. Thank you very much.
Thanks.
All right, bye-bye.
Okay, what else? I guess that's it. Oh, I've got to come up with some fun information. Let's see. The false statement will be the demon is a bigger. No, they're gonna as soon as they execute Alex. I feel like the game is up at that point. Let's say, and an Undertaker would receive a grandmother, or the demon is Lil Monster.
Probably won't say it.
Good morning, town. Except for Kira. Bad morning.
Boo.
Why me?
Oh, we gotta change.
I have to go, everybody. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Hey,
oh, Ryan leaving. Bye, Ryan.
Yeah, I have to go. It's 8:30.
Be well, man. Take care.
Ryan, do you want me to tell you what I am, but you can't say it before you go?
Yeah, sure.
To
Hold
the
on.
grave?
Yeah.
Guess what I got this time?
Are you actually the goblin?
Yes.
Oh, I'm not gonna make any reaction because I don't want to give anybody the hint. But that is amazing, and I'm cheering inside very loudly.
I thought you might like that last minute piece of info.
Oh, I
thought you might find that hysterical.
Yeah, despite the fact that I'm good, don't I don't hate it if you win. All right, good luck.
Bye.
Bye.
I had that too. After that last game, it's just too funny.
Let's see here. Hold on. I gotta come up with my information for this. None of this is making me happy. I'm gonna delete all this. We're just gonna make new info. New info. I didn't like that because I could say that a grandmother was killed by the demon last night, but I just don't even want to do that. I want to say there is a heretic in play, or hi Michelle. I'm just making up your info right now.
I figured.
Or oh, hold on. This is good.
Great.
Ooh. Great. I'm going to tell you, there is no heretic in play, or the heretic neighbors a dead player.
Okay, thanks.
Bye-bye. Oh, you probably don't want that to get out to the evil team, just saying.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Okay,
right.
bye.
Bye.
No, I'm okay with it. You can do it to me.
Okay.
I would rather not be psychopath killed by a real psychopath.
Yeah, it won't. Well, if
But
we
if they're
have a
looking-
real one and I shoot at you, maybe they'll be like, "I claim psychopath and shoot at
They
Brittany."
could.
So
They
I'm gonna
could,
pick.
that's
I'll pick
true.
somebody else just to be safe.
All right.
Yeah, I'll pick somebody who feels more safe. Okay. Cool. Great.
All right.
Thanks. Bye.
Thanks. Dave, stay. Excellent.
I'm staying. Yes.
Good. All right. I'm trying to figure out how to narrow this down. And then I have to figure out what bullshit I gave for what I asked Day 2. If the demon kills me, will I gain information about the evil team specifically? Members of the evil team.
Warmish, I guess. Like
yesterday was hot, but this is warm-ish.
Yeah.
Okay.
You were closer. Okay. You were closer yesterday.
Well, yeah, that was just, will I get information?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, warm-ish.
Yeah, we'll say lukewarm. Yeah, lukewarm.
Got it.
Yeah, and your gnome is gone now, so that was your helper.
Right. I know. Thank you for giving me that, though.
I was like, there you go. You can at least survive today. All right. Good luck.
Track.
Uh-huh.
Interesting. Okay.
Who did you hear from? Or do you want to say the name at the same time?
Hello. All right. Hello. You trusted me last game, so I'm going to trust you this game.
Okay.
And I protected you with my life last game.
Yes, I appreciate it.
I'm the Amni.
Okay.
And I want to figure this out.
Okay. I am the bounty hunter with an evil ping on Anthony. I told Matt yesterday. That's why he nominated.
Okay, and he's claiming like seamstress, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we should kill him today then.
Okay.
Like, I think.
Yeah, That works.
All right. All right. Good
Okay.
luck to us.
Thanks.
Oh yeah.
Kitty's nervous with you in the room.
Bounty hunter. Sure.
I was told it was the bluff that was left.
That's funny. Oh,
Do you want to
man.
hear the plan?
Yeah, what's the plan?
At some point, I'm going to psychopath murder Matt, giving him trust to see if maybe, and he's going to claim that he's the librarian who saw a 0, and we'll see if a heretic outs to him. You know, like when I hacked myself into the Banshee and then got myself killed at night, and he told me he was a heretic, so I put the last vote on my demon.
Interesting. Well, we'll definitely keep the goblin around if that's the case.
Yeah. Okay.
A spectator just sent me a message about this, Lucy. It's the Lucy bluff. I passed it over to Lucy.
Yeah.
Lucy's just passing it along to you.
Yeah.
Well, good luck.
It works.
Try not to, trip and fall on your axe or whatever.
I'll try. We'll
gotta
see.
bring everybody back. So bring them all back. All right, bye.
Oh,
I gave everybody so much extra time today. What a mistake that was.
And you wonder why your videos are so long.
How dare you? Dave claims psychopath and kills Matt.
What are you gonna do? Kill me? I'm not the tinker.
Atheist isn't on the script yet.
Off script plague doctor.
Oh god.
I will forever remember the game where we had an atheist claim psychopath and the storyteller let it happen.
Absolutely,
Of course. Yeah. Why wouldn't you?
Every time.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. You're back.
Hey, Dave.
Yeah.
I'm just asking you, even a Lord of Typhon game, would the Traveler have to be part of the evil line?
Nope, sure wouldn't. They joined at the start of the day, which is not affected by the brackets. Yeah.
Awesome. Thanks, Dave.
Thanks.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm going to clarify something for town since there's some question about our gnome friend that joined the game. In a Lord of Typhon game, I would say that he joined at the start of the day and not during the night, so therefore would not have to be in a Typhon line. So, Traveler, not necessarily a part of a Typhon line if one exists. He just wasn't here during the setup phase, even though we know he technically was, but I wouldn't put the Traveler in a Typhon line. Don't worry about it.
Can I claim psychopath and shoot Michelle?
No, because you're dead.
No, I'm a vigor killed minion, Dave.
Okay, that's true. You could be a Vigor Kill minion. Sorry, who did you want to murder?
Michelle.
Who put these two characters on the same script? That's fucking terrible. Anyways,
I was once a
Michelle's
Vigor
fine.
Killed minion in a game with Medway.
I love that though. I love that for Kira.
I hate it so much, but okay.
Did it work?
That's not the minion that you are, Kira. This is a mess. No, there's no effect. But nominate Kira at your own peril.
Yeah, I mean, I had this conversation with a couple people today. Kind of the only minion that it makes sense to vigor kill is the psychopath. So I wanted to do that to prove that I'm not the psychopath, so that hopefully people trust that I'm not a vigor killed minion.
Yeah, the only other thing I can think of is a self-poisoning widow getting killed just to poison somebody else and to keep it hidden. But I kind of agree psychopath is kind of the only one that makes outward sense here.
Wait, why would they get to poison someone else?
Because
it poisoned the townsfolk neighbor.
Oh, next to you. Got it. I thought you meant like another widow ping, and I was like, another widow poison. I was like,
to be fair, if I was a widow and I saw my
that's what I thought too.
And saw my demon was a vigor, I would so poison myself to get them to kill me just because.
Yeah, I guess that's true. That's
Nominations are open. Noms are open.
Anthony is going to nominate Alex.
Tell us why.
All right. I did get my one more day to use my ability. I thank the town for that. I am the seamstress out in the open. I compared Ruben, who I believe to be good, versus Alex. I received a no, that they are on different teams. Alex pinged me during the day. We talked. We hard claimed. I told him seamstress. He, if you don't mind, Alex, may I talk about your role?
Yeah, that's fine. I've told about 4 people.
Okay. He claimed engineer. Says that he had created a different type of demon. The problem with that is that he seems unreliable with that. It's a he said she said because I'm getting reliable information, but if we believe Ruben is good, we have to rely on the seamstress information.
Alex, what's your defense?
I'm not sure if that information is correct. I think there's probably evil down the bottom rather than at the top.
It'll take 4.
So I tried to listen to you.
I think either way, this might be a good kill.
3 is not enough.
Or not. Okay.
Can I nominate Anthony?
Absolutely, you can.
I mean, he said that we could kill him today, and there's still a bounty hunter ping on him. So just following up on the promise that we can kill him today.
Anthony?
Sure.
It'll take 4.
Yes, everybody jump in.
Typhon strong.
Mm-hmm.
Guys. That doesn't
4
make sense.
is exactly enough. Second call. Third call.
Wait, Alex, you created a Lord of Typhon last night?
Well, I tried to.
Okay.
That's why I clarified about the starting traveler.
Closing the day in 10.
In order to believe that, you have to believe that Ruben is evil.
Ruben doesn't have to be part of the line, but also that's only if it's a starting Typhon.
Anthony is executed and dies. Good night, everybody.
Okay, my brain's breaking. How would that even work to create a Lord of Typhon once you already have an
Yeah, I was about to ask the same question when it comes to like dead players and such.
I
was
asked earlier.
Yeah, I
Oh,
was
go
the
ahead.
engineer in the first game, and I asked also, and I think it just doesn't do anything.
It just doesn't do anything.
Yeah.
Just turns them into a Lord of Typhon. If they were a leech, they're now killable. If they were a low monster, it makes them whoever was holding the baby. It makes them the demon of the Lord of Typhon.
If they're a vigor,
So it's like if you create a Kazali mid game.
Yep, exactly. If they're
Okay.
if they were a vigor, and let's say they killed a minion, they turn into Lord of Typhon, their minion loses their ability.
And they don't even get the extra minion out of it either.
Correct, they do not.
So basically, you're just trying to get into a Kazali. Yeah, you're basically just trying to get into a Kazali that's already picked.
Pretty much.
So potentially getting rid of a minion if it's a little monster.
True.
Pretty much getting rid of any demon abilities.
I didn't want you to get interrupted when you were talking. I was like, this is important for Alex. He needs this. It's staying under the radar.
Yeah, that's good.
Because if you ever get nominated, there's nothing else on the script to bluff as. You're just the leech. There's no other other than like weird Amni abilities. There's no cover for you. So just don't get nominated and killed. They still got to figure out where the host is, so it's fine.
The big problem I have right now is that Jelly is in the middle of most Typhon lines, looking at the grid.
Oh, yeah.
So I think I have to... I think I need to kill Michelle and Brittany. I wanted to frame them.
Okay.
And there's some weird grandmother thing going on. So I sort of want to kill into that. Let's kill Brittany. See what happens.
Brittany it is. Thank you. All right, let's go to Brittany. Hi, Brittany.
Hello.
You're dead.
Yes!
I'm here to offer you a choice.
Okay.
You can choose we'll say any townsfolk ability that, let's see, what's a good one? Yeah, you could choose any townsfolk ability, or I'll give you something else. But I'm not gonna tell you what it is until you make the decision.
Well, that's tough because that's like the old Monty Hall thing. I mean, you're always supposed to go for the mystery thing. I'll take the something else.
All right. The something else is that I will tell you one true piece of information, be it about minions, demon, whatever you ask me. So, what is your question?
Including who it is? You're gonna let me solve the game?
I'm not gonna tell you who it is, but I'll tell you like the type. I'll tell you what it, like, if you ask what minions are in play, I'd just tell you, or what's the demon, or yeah.
Okay. Actually, I like that because that will tell me if
Bella
Alex
says
is
hi.
evil. Hello. I like this because it will tell me what kind of demon we have, and it will tell me if Alex is telling the truth or not.
Okay.
So, what kind of demon do we have?
We have a leech.
Yeah, Alex, I knew he was evil. All right. Thank you.
Good luck.
Thanks.
The good old Monty Hall problem. Also, could have just made an engineer and just turned it into whatever she wanted. So, I mean, technically, the first choice was a really good one. It's just fun. Something fun to do. Why not? Also, oh, I forgot to. Hey, Brittany.
Hello. Yeah.
There is one more piece to your there's one more piece to your ability.
Okay.
And you're never gonna figure it out, but if you get a bingo tomorrow, I'm just gonna tell you what it is, and it'll make you laugh. You'll like this this extra bit that this does. It does something else
Oh my
for the
God.
campaign.
Okay. Oh, for the campaign.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Amnesiac is eliminated by this death. Isn't that fun? Oh, we got rid of this. So okay, I think we're good to Jelly. Hey, Jelly.
I'm alive.
You
I definitely thought I
are.
was dead.
Please select 2 players.
Okay, but I feel like I'm poisoned, but or something. I'm gonna go with. What did I pick last time? Shoot. Let's go with Brittany and Michelle.
You get a yes?
Yeah, it's about time. Okay. All right. Thanks.
Thanks. It is about time. Yeah, we're always gonna give a yes there. Because Michelle is our new red herring. You see how the red herring has changed every day? It's great. It's great. It's fun. Let's see. If we don't have anybody else to talk to, we can give Michelle some information. Let's see here. I don't know what I'm gonna give yet. Maybe like a chef would receive a 2 and something else. I don't know. We'll figure it out. It doesn't matter.
Oh, can I learn
Good morning, town. Brittany is dead.
Oh, look at that!
I did kind of tell. I had an interview today for promotion, and when they asked me my hobbies, I did kind of explain Clocktower as getting a group of people together to murder them. It did get a chuckle out of my bosses.
What is this about? What are we doing?
This is about I'm the Amni.
Uh-oh.
Alex is 100% evil.
Okay.
So
that's two dead people now say that Alex needs to die.
So I was told night 1 that I have a Demon Bane ability, meaning when I am killed in the night, my ability will trigger. Day 1, I asked, when I die, will I get info? Hot. Day 2, I asked, will I get info about the evil team? I got warmish, lukewarm. Then I died last night. I got woken up and told you can pick any townsfolk ability or what's behind curtain number 2. And I'm a sucker all the time. So I said, I'll take what's behind curtain number 2. And he said, okay, you can ask me anything about the evil team. And I was like who the demon is? Like, I'm going to solve the game. He's like, no, I won't tell you that, but I'll tell you what kind of demon, or I'll tell you what kind of minions. And I was like, oh, this is great, because I confirm whether Alex is telling the truth. So I said, what kind of demon do we have? And we have a leech.
Oh no.
And then I was
Oh,
told
no.
that I can get one more guest today because there's another tiny addition to my ability that has something to do with the campaign. So I want to try and get that right today. I wonder if I get a bingo, does the Amni go off the script? That's what I think of that.
That's funny. Okay. All right. I mean, okay, that's good enough for me. Anthony's pretty confident that Alex is evil. Alex is reading evil to me, and I
Bringing me high.
You're popular. You're
Well,
so if I'm good, and he's freaking evil, and there's no convincing me otherwise.
And we may either have an evil bounty hunter, or that's just a lie and it's an attempt to frame someone.
Yeah, I guess the question at this point is whether or not Alex is our demon or just a minion at this point, though.
Agreed.
If he's blatantly lying and sticking with it, like, unless we know whether or not your information was going to come, like...
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, we need to go leech host hunting.
Actually, yeah, we need to not be killing evil players by that logic. We need to be killing good players who have a potential leech host.
Yep. So we need to find people whose information feels wonky.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
I'm going to ask Dave my question.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye. Okay. Here's my ability. When you die, you can choose to either gain a townsfolk ability or ask a question about the evil team. And if you get a bingo, the Amni is stricken from the campaign.
Bingo!
You're welcome, Dave.
Your amnesiac has been eliminated. Congratulations.
You're welcome. As much as I love the Amni, I knew you wanted it gone.
Oh, that's great. It's so much fun. All right. Well, good luck. Good luck convincing everybody that that's what happened.
Oh, please. How can I make that shit up?
Bye. I gotta give like one more minute.
Okay. I will leave.
Okay, thank you. Hello.
Hello.
Can I have my day 3 info, please?
Hold on one sec.
Move my webcam down now that the cat is gone.
Okay. Hold on. This doesn't work. Okay, I think this works. Just make sure. Is that too much? Too much? Or no, or let's go with this. The bounty hunter received true and sober information, or Matt is evil.
Okay, thank you.
Bye-bye.
We're all looking at the script.
Welcome back to town, everyone. Time for psychosis or whatever.
There is a possible world where it is a widow, and the person that heard the widow
think yet.
is a politician.
I don't think now's a good time, Brittany. I think we should
Okay.
wait.
Okay. All right. I just want to see if anyone thinks their info's wonky, but I will wait.
Civ, I think we should execute you today. I think is in the interest of good.
Okay. Is there a particular reason for it? Is it based off of what we were discussing earlier?
Yes, sort of. We didn't have enough time for me to get into the details of it, but if you're good,
do we want to do it today or tomorrow? Then do we need to do it today? Like, if we need to do it today, I'm all for it.
I think that it would be a better idea to wait a day.
10
but
seconds till window closes for psychos.
I don't
Yes,
know.
Lemons?
I don't know. We could do it today. We could do it tomorrow. Doesn't matter to me. But I think we
Hand.
gotta excuse you.
Oh, okay. 5, 4, 3.
But yeah, there is a world where it's a widow
Nominations
and
are open.
to a politician, and a politician is keeping it quiet.
Lemons?
I would like to nominate Matt.
Tell us why you've nominated Matt.
I'm a bounty hunter, and I got my ping on Matt.
Ooh, no. Okay, all right, no. Lemons, we should execute you.
Matt, what's your defense?
You're not the bounty hunter. I know who the bounty hunter is because they told me their information day one, and that's why I nominated Anthony.
Okay, it'll take 3.
Oh no. Oh, what is happening now? Oh, this is...
I think this is fine.
Oh, I see that.
2 is not enough.
I will... Go ahead.
Can I nominate Alex, please?
Yeah, absolutely. That's why.
I've heard of info contradicting Alex's claim of engineer changing that I don't want to specifically out right now. But I believe that it at least puts Alex as a minion, probably not demon.
If we're not demon hunting today, this is actually a decent kill,
Alex,
I guess.
what's your defense?
I spoke to the person whose info that is today. I'm glad it's been shared with somebody. I haven't heard it myself. I don't think I'm a great kill.
It'll take 3.
He's evil.
Yeah.
As the used engineer, you're not a good kill.
Yeah, I mean, there's only 6 alive.
4 is enough.
Civ is still going to nominate Lemons.
Tell us why.
I'm fine with it being on Alex if that's what town wants. We did waste a dead vote on it from a person that I do trust, but I want to point out that I know who the bounty hunter is. They told me day one who they were and who their ping was on. They didn't tell me that their ping was on me, nor did they vote on me there. So I don't trust that I'm the ping, and I think that was just made up.
Lemons is confirmed. I'm not gonna say as what role, but I am Lemon's grandmother, and I died first at night, and she's like just hard confirmed.
Lemon.
Yeah, I just automatically assume that bounty hunters aren't public info, so I am doing what I think is good for town.
I'll take 4. Well, 5, technically. 4 to tie. 5 to... 0. Not enough. Second call.
Can I nominate Michelle, please?
Can you nominate Michelle? Sure you can. Tell us what?
To lift myself, Michelle's the only person I would vote on. I think Michelle's worth killing at this point.
Michelle, are you worth killing?
I'm not. I am information gathering. I've told a few people who I am, what my role is. I'll probably out with my information when I die. But for now, it's worth keeping me around. I'm not a spent role.
It'll take 5. One is not going to do it. Closing the day in 10.
I don't like how there's been this many bounty hunters in these games.
4, 3,
oh, bounty hunter, there's another evil.
I think
Alex.
it's fine.
Alex, you have been executed. Now go to sleep.
Interesting.
That's what I was expecting to happen, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fucking saw that shit. All right, y'all. We're leech host hunting.
Sorry, I've got to go talk to the storyteller.
Oh man. I was hoping you'd make it one more day without getting nominated, but I tried to do as much as I could with info I could mess with, and I don't know, maybe it'll get you killed. I've done my best though.
No, that's good. Thanks, Dave. I think that I needed to be brave with my kills and kill into these. Well, yeah. I think I've got to kill Michelle tonight.
Okay.
Her info is clearly useful. It could be worth trying to frame her, but I just don't know the info, and it's too risky at this point.
Yeah, makes sense.
Just have to hope that Civ or Lucy gets picked as the demon candidate as a host.
Yeah, maybe if they're like bluff. I guess if they're bluffing that they are, it just depends on how much social cred they have and how believable their bad information is. So
Yeah.
all right.
I hope we nominate Lucy. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, all right. Good luck. Okay, so there's possibility that there could still be a heretic in play. So there's still that. Who else we're gonna give a yes on? Hi, Jelly.
I'm the leech host.
You think so?
Oh yeah, but may have a fortune teller no on Alex. How else does he survive?
Did I give you a no on him? Oh.
Yeah. So now it's just figuring out, is there a heretic in play? Or is something else happening? Okay, I'll pick Civ and Lemons. Let's go with that.
Civ and Lemons. You get a no.
Yep. Okay. Got it. Thanks.
Bye. It's fun. It's fun. She knows. But if there's a heretic, oh man. Okay, so never gonna die. I think it really just depends on. There is still an out for evil. There's still an out for evil. If they can convince town to, oh man, that their information is just as bad as Jelly's, execute one of them, then psychopath kill with the death in the night, psychopath kill herself, that wins. But I think Jelly's gonna out today. There's no way around it. You know, it happens. You got fortune teller hosted. They got the demon. I gave a no. I don't know. Maybe we just, we needed something else in the script to cover for this, but it's fine. Fine.
Oh. So we got him right away.
Good morning, town. Michelle is dead.
Interesting.
No.
Well played.
I saw that.
Oh, Michelle, I want that info.
Yeah, absolutely.
Can you give it to me too, Michelle?
Here.
Can I have it too, Michelle? Maybe not.
She's gone.
And that there was a psychopath in play, or an engineer already used their ability.
So there is a psychopath in play.
Probably. Unless, in fact, there is a hidden engineer somewhere that's real, but he was most likely just using that as a bluff.
No,
so.
they would have come out when he had said that to refute it.
I'm holding on to my day 2 a little bit because it's very interesting.
Okay. Remember, I'm an Anthony
there's
with
a line
bingo.
there too.
No, I know. But my last piece of information was that the bounty hunter got true and sober information, or Matt's evil.
Interesting.
Yep.
It feels weird that the bounty hunter got true and sober with Anthony putting his own demon in a seamstress no.
Right.
That and how eager he was to out that. Like,
right.
So that makes me feel like Matt's just evil.
He might be the psycho. I don't know. I do kind of believe that he is evil. That's what I'm believing more than anything.
Having a living psycho in Final 3 is a problem.
It is, yeah. So I'm definitely gonna out that.
Yeah.
That's a problem that solves itself, Brittany.
Okay.
I don't know if my day 2 information. I think my day 2 information is still pretty rough.
I'm literally muted talking to myself. I said, Brittany, that's a problem that just solves itself. They just kill themselves, and then the game's over. that's all that goes.
Yeah. We lose. It's a problem for the good team.
Mm-hmm.
I can't confirm or deny what team any of you guys are on. There's teams in this? I don't even know. I'm dead.
Yeah, you're dead.
Yeah, you're a dead storyteller.
All right. Thanks, Brittany.
Of course.
There's an outsider at play, and that'll determine things for you.
Yeah. Okay. Good luck.
Okay. Bye.
I think you're fine.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at.
Okay.
I think we can kill one more of your pings, and then if it's not that, then we should probably kill you, because it sounds like you're probably hosted.
Okay.
So if our evil team, I know we still have 2 minions and an evil turn, so never mind. Yeah, Dave, who's the hosted person?
I'm sorry, what?
Dave's the host.
I'm the host
the whole
of the YouTube. Yeah, no stream, just YouTube.
Just YouTube. Oh, well, then we should kill you then.
I'm already dead.
Then it can't be a leech.
Oh
weird.
boy.
Weird.
Oh,
you know
boy.
what? Amnesiac is on the script, and they are known to do weird things.
I think we need to kill Dave again. I think we need to double tap him. I think he's probably.
Okay.
You think he's an atheist? Yeah.
No, I think you're the host. I think you're. Yeah.
I am.
Solved it. Okay, bye.
Bye. Are you gonna swing that axe today? No, you're gonna wait till tomorrow, right?
No, because they think I'm the host.
Oh, I love that for you.
Yeah, it's great.
Unless you have to play Rochambeau with somebody.
Yeah, I mean, okay. So I think Kira said we're gonna probably go after Matt today.
Okay.
Go after one more ping, which will then bring us down to 4. Alex will kill somebody in the night, and then I can kill myself tomorrow.
I hope it's just that easy.
Unless Jelly is the heretic.
That's just really funny if that's the case, isn't it?
Oh wait, no, that's fine. Because a hosted heretic stays poisoned.
Sure.
Unless Lemons is the heretic.
Sure. Bye.
I found out that we have a leech.
Lucy, you lied to me yesterday?
No.
Interesting. So I was not your peen.
No.
Okay. Savant info points to that being contradictory.
Well, I'm going to leave about 10 seconds for psychopaths to murder people if they'd like. And then I'm going to open up noms. Bella says that she will claim psychopath and murder all of you if she doesn't get more treats. So
I'm already dead.
Lemons, did you have
nominations
any
are open.
Success in finding the thing we were talking about?
I think we're okay.
Okay.
Noms are open.
I'll nominate. Well,
Lemon?
Yeah, I'll nominate Jelly.
That's why I've nominated Jelly.
Jelly is getting bad info, decidedly, and Alex also agreed that she was the host, so I think this is the correct kill today.
Jelly, did you die?
Yeah, that's true. I do have a fortune teller no on Alex, so let's get it.
All right, it'll take 3.
I don't think this should be going for.
You don't think it should be gone for? Well, excuse me?
I think we need one more. Thank you.
I asked Dave if he was the host, and he said he was the host of this video. So I think we need to kill Dave.
Civ
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, can we execute Dave if there's no atheist on the script? Can we do
No,
that?
it's not
I'd like
valid.
to do that.
Sorry.
Please
damn.
honor the ghost vote.
Civ?
I don't think we should honor the ghost vote at this moment. I think I would be a better kill at this moment.
I'm starting to think this is an evil lift.
All right.
Yeah.
Ruben, my information is not true.
Then we kill you tomorrow. Then
It'll take 4.
Yeah,
No.
I have a fortune teller
Three,
no on
three,
Alex,
3 to tie and 4 to execute.
which I shared with you.
No, evil, don't rise up. Evil, don't rise up. Evil's rising up. Look at that.
Damn it, Lucy.
That's
That
a
was,
tie.
that was not a good tie. That was not a good
Guys,
tie.
we get
My
Jelly
information
tomorrow.
says
Lucy,
Jelly tomorrow.
I understand, Lucy, but here's the issue. We have Savant info pointing at a hidden psychopath. You have a ping on Matt. We needed to kill Jelly today.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
Lucy is evil, like decidedly evil. Like Lucy's giving out an evil ping on Anthony, who has a seamstress note between Ruben and Alex is obviously the demon. Like Lucy is just evil in this case.
I think Lucy give an evil ping on a link.
Our evil team is Lucy, Matt, and
Last
Alex. And
call for
Jelly.
nominations.
I think Lucy could easily be.
Oh,
just
can I nominate Lucy Pie?
Yeah, absolutely. That's fine.
I believe if we're on 5, like we should be killing somebody. I don't think it's Lemons. Lucy is my other minion candidate. Like, should at least get like an evil player out of here. I do not believe that Anthony is evil at this point, and I think that evil ping is incorrect.
We need ghost votes
Lucy,
on this.
what's
We
your
need
defense?
like at least like 2.
I'm the
We just
goblin.
need
It's
2.
fine.
That is a claim of Goblin. It'll take 4 to execute Lucy Pie.
If we have a hidden psychopath, we cannot kill today.
For what it's worth, day 1 Savant info was that there's a psychopath in play or the
It's not
engineer
enough.
needs their ability. That's clearly a psychopath is in play. I'm kind of on my day 2 info because it's pretty powerful potentially. But by day 3 is that the bounty hunter got true and sober information or Matt's evil.
Last call. Was the intent?
What was your day 2?
I'm holding on to that a little bit because
What
it's
was the one that
potentially
you-
very
what was
strong.
The one you just said.
If
Day
we
3 was the bounty
have-
hunter got
Nobody is
true and
executed.
sober info,
Nobody dies.
or that you are evil, Matt.
I think we lost.
So I kill to 4. The psycho's going to kill to 3. So we can't win outright.
Yeah, I don't think so.
The
At least
question is,
if somebody had been if Lemons had been executed yesterday as like a potential leech host, or even Matt, then you just win. Like, dude, you just kill in the night. Psychopath kills himself. It also would have been very funny if that vote had gone through on Lucy. That would have been a very entertaining day. Where suddenly, like, whoa.
yeah, no, that would have sold too much of the game, I think.
Yeah.
The problem is, does Lemons have information whether she could be the leech host yet or not? If she's ruled herself out of the leech host, I should kill Civ, I think. But if she could still be a leech host, I'd rather have the voting power around of Matt.
Yeah, makes sense.
I
He
don't
still gets
think
a ghost vote, but you know, if they think he's evil, then yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I can. I think everyone is going to read us as the evil 3, even if I was to kill Matt. I guess I can double bluff, kill Matt, and hope that they nominate Jelly again.
Mm-hmm.
But the problem is, everyone trusts Jelly. So if Jelly nominates Jelly, no one else is going to vote for them. I think I have to leave Lemons alive and go for a weird play.
All right. Let's see if it works.
Yeah. Let's kill Civ, please.
All right. Civ it is. Thank you. Hello. Please select 2 players.
Yeah, let's go. It doesn't have to be alive, right? Yeah, okay. Let's go with Alex and Lucy Pie.
No.
Yeah, no, whatever. All right, thanks.
Bye-bye. Well, why would I give anything else here? This is Too funny. Good morning, town. Matt is dead.
Yep, makes sense.
I mean, that just makes it 10 times easier.
It's literally just me. I checked Alex again last night. Got a no. He was like, no, this is not the demon. I was like,
Honestly,
yeah,
Jelly,
yeah.
if you're fucking bluffing this whole time, like, you deserve the win. Like,
I'm not. I'm not this good at making up like leech hosted like fortune teller info.
guys, I'm a leech hosted psychopath, I swear.
No. I didn't even try to.
But why kill me?
Well, I guess we still do have private combos. It's not Final 3.
Why kill you is so that there's two good players alive to make us think that there's like a choice that's happening right here. But unfortunately, I have 2 nights of provably wrong info. So
yeah.
Oh yeah, we're in Final 4. I forgot. I was like, why are people leaving?
I kind of want to just ask if people are gonna nominate. I'm gonna bring them back here.
I mean, I'm good too.
We're on Final 4. I'm gonna ask the living players if they intend to nominate today. And if the answer is no, then we're gonna go to sleep and move to Final 3. But it is possible that there are 3 living evil players or more. So I'm gonna leave it up to town to decide if they want to nominate today or not.
We could also have a psychopath. So
I think we should, just based entirely on whether or not Lucy is the psychopath.
Psychopath killing is available. Should anybody wish to avail themselves of it for the next 10 seconds?
Can I claim psychopath and kill myself?
Heard.
I claim psychopath and kill Jelly.
Heard.
Okay,
All
so
right.
Lucy is either the goblin or the psychopath. There you go. There's
Nominations are available.
Lumens will nominate Jelly.
That's why.
Enough said.
Jelly, your defense.
Jelly, you have the opportunity to do the funniest thing and claim goblin right now.
No. I'm a good player. I don't want to die. No, I'm just kidding. Please kill me.
All right. It'll take 2.
Good. Can we please full send this?
Yeah, come on. Please write up. Please, use all of the dead votes. Okay, thank you. Alex is trying to psych it out.
4 votes. Anthony, Michelle, what the hell? No!
4 is enough.
Hopefully.
Last call for noms, I guess, or whatever. Do we have enough to? There actually is enough to tie or lift this, so I will ask the living players if any of them would like to nominate.
Can I nominate myself, please?
You may. Tell us why.
Jelly is my leech host, but she's a self-hosting psychopath, so the game could continue until tomorrow.
Okay, it'll take 5.
I'm surprised that we didn't get the other ghost votes on this.
1 is not enough. Jelly, Lucy, are either of you gonna nominate?
No.
No? Alright. Well then. Jelly, you have been executed and die. But so does Alex. Now,
yay!
No way!
Hold on, before you get excited. Let's talk about heretics. Hold please.
Like, yeah.
We're gonna come back to Matt. Sorry, Kira, your grandmother who saw a choir boy in Lemons because Lemons had a rough couple of games. So I was like, she gets a grandmother. That's how this works, right? You had a bad day, you get a grandmother. That's how this works. And they were over there chit-chatting away and helping each other solve the game. It was great. Ruben was your mayor who decided to suicide against a goblin for some, or a gnome for some reason, and it died. Yeah, those mayor stays on the script. Congrats.
Mayor forever on the script.
Anthony was your seamstress who got a no between Alex and Ruben, which shock. Alex is the leech, so yeah, of course it's a no. Wasn't hosted, so no problem there. Michelle got a ton of useful information, some of which pointed to the fact that there might be a heretic, and if there was a heretic, where it might be found, which is why she was extremely cagey about what Days 2 information was. It was like, there is no heretic in play, or the heretic neighbor's a dead player. And
That's
like,
smart, Michelle.
she was just like, I'm not adding this at all.
Yeah.
Good
I
call.
did tell. I think I told Lemons that specifically. So
Yeah, you did.
We're gonna come back to Brittany. Jelly was your fortune teller, who checked. You know, I could have given you a yes on Alex. Maybe I should have. I don't know. But you were lead hosted too, and there was no other way for you to figure this out. So I was just like, you know what? I'm just gonna give you a no here. And then some other things happened where you're like, no, Alex just has to be the demon. The script doesn't have any other way to not die. It's fine. Whatever. These things happen. Lucy was your psychopath that never swung her axe. I alluded to that.
It gets better.
I alluded to that in the messages, in the Savant information. Matt was your goblin. Never claimed it.
Never claimed it.
Of course, the good team has won. Let's talk about Brittany. Brittany
Yay.
was an amnesiac whose ability is a demon bane ability. When killed, you can receive any townsfolk ability, or you could take door number 2. And Brittany's like, you always take door number 2. Like forget putting an engineer in play and like I make the demon whatever I want. It's no. I want to know what the door number 2 is. Door number 2 is learn one true piece of information about the evil team. Demon, what minions are in play. She asked, could I just ask who the demon was? And I said, no, you may not. But I could tell you what type of demon it is, or I could tell you what type of minions or whatever you want. And she's like, yeah, if I know what type of demon it is, I can tell if Alex is lying about this information that he gave. And we can figure out if Anthony is good or not. And that just solved it for her. I'm like, yeah, the demon's a leech. She's like, got it. I know what to do now. So, and then she went hunting for a leech host. However, part of her ability was if Brittany bingoed her ability, it would have an impact on the campaign. And that is Amnesiac is eliminated from the script. So she did bingo her ability, including the fact that her character would be eliminated. So we have eliminated
It was a gift to our storyteller. You want to be gone.
So we eliminated the seamstress, the amnesiac, and the leech. And I bet you're all wondering what replaces the amnesiac on this. Well, I'll tell you. It's another character that starts with the letter A.
Acrobat.
There's only one possible one they could replace.
I love the atheist.
The aorthodontist. All right, you made it through 10 episodes of our series, Is It Balanced? So let's talk about that. So our final score is 6 evil wins to 4 good wins. I do think that with the Flesh and Bone framework, it can lead to some lopsided games as you're playing through. But honestly, I really had a great time. I felt like each game was more of a puzzle as a storyteller to kind of challenge myself, like how do I build a cohesive game with this that my players will enjoy? And I think that we managed to accomplish that. So is it balanced? I don't know, but it was definitely fun. And I think that's really our goal at the end of the day as storytellers. And, you know, as a player, I also want to make sure that, you know, I'm having fun when I'm in these games. So that's just kind of the attitude that I take when it comes to storytelling. So with that being said, I really want to just thank all of my friends over at the Chill on the Clocktower crew, and of course my stream team. We made it through all of these games. I could not have done this without you. I hope y'all really enjoyed this. I had a ton of fun. You know, I do have other content that you're going to see coming up. We hope to have more YouTube stuff out there. Our ladies' nights are always a hit, and of course our regular stream content. We also have some YouTube exclusive games that we've recorded that we hope to have posted for you. If you made it this far and you have not subscribed yet, I'd urge you to do so so that you won't miss any upcoming content. And I really thank you so much for having watched all of these episodes. I hope you enjoyed, and have a great day.